Hello, Victor Lowe here, and I get a lot of questions from, I guess, girls, how to get American men. So this is just some tips on how to get American men. So there are a few basic things, such as you look good, you're educated, you have hobbies, and you're not vegan, unless he is. That's something important. Really big turnoff is like the guy likes meat and you're a vegan and he sort of wants to please you and becomes vegan, and then he has that deep resentment that he can't eat meat. So that's a big one. So men like to eat meat, more meat, and more meat, and a side of fries. And you can be confident. Confident helps, but you don't have to be uber confident. And you can't be also uber shy either. But if you're a little bit shy, that's okay too. That also counts as an attractiveness. You know, you don't have to be like, I don't know, strutting on a catwalk naked, that kind of confidence. But you can, never mind. And yeah, so don't be too overconfident, don't be too underconfident. You can be shy, you know, sometimes some American men are attracted to girls that are a little bit shy, you know. So, and one of the main important things to get American men is please do not overtalk. So you can talk about things like you know, sort of like news updates about friends and events. You know, that's really good. Thumbs up. And constructive criticism. And I highlight constructive criticism, not like oh, you suck at putting dishes in a dry rack. You know, that's ridiculous. It's like, I like to do my dishes the way I like to do my dishes. Things like, you know, career, you know, you can add advice on like your career or in situations, you know, morality, religion, and stuff like that. So those are good. Constructive criticism, not nagging criticism. Nagging is just turn you off and, you know, let's blah 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 and woo when you're out with the other. So, you know, you don't want to talk things about like you're like I did this and we did this and we went over here and went over there and my friend did this and we did that and we did over there and we went over there. Or I went shopping and I looked at two pants and one was brown and one was black and I sort of like the brown one, but the black one was good. Like, no, that really sucks. That's please just keep that to yourself. Okay. So and another thing is whining. You know, don't whine, please. Like, you're just like, oh, it's too cold, or oh, it's too warm. What American woman is like, it's too cold, so I'm gonna reach in the car down and turn the heat up. It's like, okay. Don't whine. Like, do it yourself, you know. Like, oh, I'm cold, so I'm going to turn the heat up. And the guy's going to be like, oh, okay. You know, that's pretty cool. And also gossiping, you know. We don't want to know about the neighbor 10 doors down. What is he doing? Like, you know, we don't want to know. Because when we go talk to our neighbor, mano to mano, that's what we talk about. So you sort of take the fun away from like, oh, I heard your wife. You know, you don't want to say like, the guy says, oh, my wife told me this, my wife told me that, my wife told me this, and that, and this and that. You know, the guy wants to talk to the other guy and be like, hey, what's new, you know, and start talking about the stuff and be like, oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. You know, so that's what the men want. And another important thing is sports. For men, sports is like a religion. Their second religion, from whatever religion they have. So what's really hot is a girl that is knowledgeable about sports. That's really good. But if you're not knowledgeable about his favorite sport, that's okay, you know. Just, you know, when you're sitting down, you know, crack open a beer or a glass of wine and ask him, you know, what rules are the games, what are the rules of the games, and which team is what, and what are the positions and stuff, what are the rules, you know. That's really good. Yep. And for men, it's the little things that count, like toothpaste brand, leaving the seat up or down, uh, what kind of towels he likes, and what kind of shower curtain he likes. It's the little things. Like you share the same doctor, the same dentist, kind of thing. You like Cheetos, he likes Cheetos, stuff like that. And the big differences are not. A man can adapt to the big differences quicker and better than the little things. So the big differences is like social background, rich, poor, millionaire, billionaire, something like that. I don't know. And like music taste, you can get around that. Music taste, and it's not that relevant. So that pretty much sums it up. Main thing: don't overtalk. Keep. Have you also have hobbies too, like you like to paint on the side, or you like to walk dogs, or you play an instrument even though it's really bad. Especially like if you tell him, "Oh, I play the clarinet," and then he goes over to your house and your clarinet's sitting there, and he's like, "Oh, play me a piece," and you're like, "Oh no, I don't want to play a piece. I'm really bad." Don't do that. Just play the damn clarinet, and the guy will be like, "Oh, that's pretty cool," or he enjoys it because you're enjoying playing the clarinet, even though you're really bad. But the guy also enjoys it because you're actually showing something, a vulnerable side, right? So that's what you want to do. You don't want to have the first date. I don't know about the first. I don't know. So they play the clarinet and play the piano in front of him. And also you also have to cook too. Guys like cooking, like not like mac and cheese or like ravioli from Chef Boyardee. That's not cooking. And sometimes it's better to cook like a salad or just a simple pasta dish instead of ordering takeout. Because when the guy's single and he has takeout, he gets takeout all the time unless he's a chef. So he wants a home cooked meal. So that's what you do. And if there's a silence, let the silence go as long as possible, because if you over talk, oh boy, whoop, out one ear and out the other, and the guy's like, and he gets less interested. The more you talk, the less interested he gets. So keep the silence, and most of relationships, like after they hit their comfort zone, you're silent, or yeah, and stuff like that. Another thing to talk about is also about books, like the novel you're reading, what's it about, or the scholarly article that you're reading, or like you like Shakespeare and you ask him to play one part and you read the other part. That's pretty cool. And video games not that important. Guys understand girls hate video games, so that's okay. But if you join in, in those shooters like Ghost Recon, even though you suck, that's pretty hot. Yeah. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for listening, and have a nice day. Bye bye.